Hello, guys. Welcome to part 3 of What If Naruto Was Banished. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it is part 3. Anyway, so, guys, just saying from now. I created a Discord server. It's on my. I'm going to drop the link down below. I want you guys to enter my server to communicate with me. I will be doing there. Uh, I'm gonna take a few suggestions from you guys. You can talk with me, send me DMs. Uh, Technically, that server is not belongs to me. It belongs to my best friend. She's a gamer, and she uses a voice. Basically, she uses a voice changer to sound more like a boy. So just from now. Anyway, let's start. Just wait. Are you Sasuke? Are you Sasuke asked, still in his tent of shock. A friend, Naruto answered as he turns disappeared and he changed at an astonishing speed, surprising Sasuke. As soon as he appeared in front of him, Naruto punched him and Sasuke did his best to block it, but he was overwhelmed by the amount of strength Naruto had and was punched in the face. Sasuke kicked on the water and Naruto followed him. Skied, uh, skied on the water and Naruto followed him. He did some hand sign and inhaled fire style fireball jutsu. A fireball went towards Naruto, who growled. He let out a roar and the fireball. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry guys. I've been reading from chapter 1. Oh, that's a little bit embarrassing. Right, let me just go. Chapter 7. Alright guys, just a second. Let me get to the chapter 7. Alright, Alright, chapter 3. Chapter 4. I might do a betrayed one soon, just letting you guys know. Sorry, I just was reading the chapter 1. I don't wanna do it again. Alright. I'm back at the chapter 7. Alright. It was a night and everyone was asleep. All about 1. Naruto was up and he was sitting by the river, looking at the sky in deep thought. So, Kit, almost a day, watching mostly daily, watching going on, Kurama asked, and Naruto sighed, sitting up. Don't I ever do anything on my birthday? Naruto thought, staring at the ground. He rested his chin on the palm of his right hand, and he allowed rest on his leg. His elbow rested on his head. Sakura Sakura could not sleep that night, so she got up and decided to take a walk around the area. Just not too far. As soon as she came out of her tent, she spotted Naruto sitting on the ground, half naked. You're going to catch a cold. Wait a minute. I'm gonna keep reading this, but I'm going to go back to the chapter 2, chapter 6, and just see, or just see the last part. You're gonna catch a cold if you don't wear a jacket, Sakura said, and Naruto had his head to the greeted by Sakura's warm smile. My jacket got burned off by one of the rogue ninjas, and one of them managed to pickpocket my scroll that contained my clothes, Naruto said, and looked back down. Sakura sat next to him and next to the backpack, and awkwardly silence was all that there was. Why did you disappear all those years ago, Naruto? She asked. This king answered. Naruto's hair shadowed his eyes, his lips firmly a straight line, and his body shook. Sakura looked at him, and Naruto looked up. She saw it all: the pain, the suffering, the rage, the isolation, the anger, the hate. Not yet, not yet, or I will kill him, Naruto growled. Sakura put her hand on Naruto's shoulder, and she gasped a blink, then looked at Sakura. What is sorry? So sorry. It's complicated. You will know soon, Naruto said, faking a smile. It was convincing to Sakura, but on the inside she felt like it was fake. I can tell you one thing, Naruto said, looking at Sakura seriously. Don't get too close to me, or otherwise I will never be able to forgive myself, not after the event. Sakura sighed, and Naruto hit Naruto on the head, making the blonde grunt in pain and rub his head to the smoosh and soothe pain. Ow! What was that for, Sakura-chan? Naruto asked. That's the Naruto I know, she giggled as Naruto pounded. She crossed his arms and legs, looking away. You know, I never got to thank you for bringing Sasuke back that day, she said. And Naruto looked at Sakura, expecting to get a kiss on the cheek. Thank you, she said, getting up. Good night. Naruto sat there on shock, but he had to his cheek where Sakura kissed him. A light blush appears on his cheeks. I only could see your face, Kurama laughed. If only I could see your face, Kurama laughed. Naruto's face went full red, and he turned to face the nine-tailed fox. Shut up, Kurama. Not Kurama, I think. I don't know. Naruto yelled. A tick mark appeared on his temple with his face still red. The next day, the team were all up and ready to go back to the village with Naruto. Of course, he looked at the lid and played ex- extra extra attention to his surroundings in case of ambush. They made it to they made it to the village safely, but to Naruto he could not help but feel like someone or something was watching him in the darkness. Kakashi, do you have a spare mask? Naruto asked. Why? Kakashi said. Just gaining the ma just giving the mask. Naruto said. Give me. Huh. There's a lot of misspelling, so sorry guys if you don't understand. Naruto said to, and Kakashi handed him gave him one, and Naruto splits in a split second has put the mask on, and all the villagers look at Naruto constantly. He could hear their mumblings, every word and every sentence. Back in the hellhole, Naruto thought, "Damn right, kid," Kurama said. Naruto his felt his eye. You do not need to communicate on almost everything I said, you know, Naruto said. Hey, I do not comment on everything you say, you dumbass, Naruto. Kurama growled. I said almost. You baka, Kurama. You may be a nine-tail fox, but you are sure are hell as stupid, Naruto thought. Oh, for the last time, I ain't Nara, and I ain't dumb. You're the idiot, Kurama yelled, and Naruto ignored him. Naruto and the others had arrived at the Hokage's tower. First, Naruto felt like punching the stupid council's face for making him suffer even more just because he was different. Second, he wanted to kick the door the ring ass. The dog breath ass. With every heavy sigh, Naruto knocked on the door before hearing a faint "Come in." Naruto hesitantly opened the door to reveal Tsunade sitting on her chair doing paperwork. Well now, you all have returned sooner than I expected, Tsunade said, putting her pen down and looking at Naruto everything him. What happened to your hair, Naruto? She asked, and Naruto chuckled. What? Well, sheepishly scratching his back of his head. Well, Kent and Takido were doing the stupid prank and they accidentally spilled permanent dye on my hair, he expelled, and Tsunade sighed. Well, Lady Tsunade, how did you know that it was Naruto? Tenten asked. I have been in touch with Gaara. After all, he is the Kage of Sunagakure, and Naruto lives in Suna. Suna answered, sharing every everyone jaw dropped to the floor. Naruto quickly closed their jaws in a flash. Anyway, what do you want with me? Naruto asked. Tsunade sighed and gets for him to follow her. The rest of You all are dismissed, she said. Naruto followed Tsunade into the meeting room in the Hokage's tower to reveal the council sitting and talking among themselves until Tsunade opened the door and walked in with Naruto. I see you have brought the Kitsune-sama. The Kitsune-sama, Tsunade Danzo said, eyeing Naruto, who frowned his eyebrow and quick word Danzo, Naruto thought. Never knew he was a part of the banishment. Naruto kept a straight face and kept his killing intent intact. Now, if you would please take a seat, Koharu said, pointing to 2 seats across her. Naruto sat down next to Homaro, and Tsunade sat next to Danzo. Now, Kitsune-sama, I am sure that you are already aware of the incident in the SS rank Rogue Ninjas, Homura spoke. Naruto crossed his arms and legs, listening. We need your help, since the encourage merchandise and the trades have been interpreted Konoha explained, causing Naruto to smirk under his mask. The one strong village just got dumped in the trash, Kurama laughed. Will you work with us? Danzo asked. Naruto stood up and grabbed his mask, pulling down. He glared at the council beside Tsunade and, why would you help a village that banished me? Why would I help a village that banished me years ago? He asked, grabbing his cold, hateful grills short at the council, making them shiver in fear. What do you mean? Koharu asked, and looking at Naruto's face to see the 3 whisker marks on his face. I am Uzumaki Naruto, the holder of the 9-tailed fox, the boy that you banished 3 years ago, and the greatest ally that you lost. Naruto said. That contact to be. The little runt was nothing but trash. He was nothing compared to you, Homaru responded. That's enough, Tsunade cut it, making the council look at Tsunade shocked. That is indeed Naruto Uzumaki. Why, the seal proves it. Tsunade said as Naruto channels Kurama's power, showing them a seal on his stomach. But how? A lowlife like you became the greatest Ambu that has ever lived. Stop lying and help us, Homura said. Naruto put his mask back on. I hope you all beg for mercy when this place become a home of SS rank rogue ninjas, Naruto said, glaring at them. I will not help you people. You are all a abomination to the shinobi world, except you, Tsunade. Naruto said, glaring at each and every member excluding Tsunade. You don't deserve my help, he said, before he disappeared into the and then into thin air. Alright guys, I'm going to stop. This chapter was a little bit long, but I mean I did read a little bit from chapter 1, but anyway. Guys, I'm going to drop my Discord, my Twitter, and wait, let's see. My Discord account, my Twitter account, and I think my Instagram account. I really don't remember. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Judging by time zones, have a great day or night. Goodbye.